you notice, this guitar says Cat's Eyes on it, and if you're from America, you probably never actually heard of this guitar before. This guitar is actually a guitar that's from Japan. And basically what happened in the 70s, Martin made a deal with Tokai, and this is the manufacturer of this guitar, and basically they got the blueprints from the Martin guitars, and they started making these Martin clones. And these guitars are just really quality made instruments, and they don't cost a whole lot in comparison to a Martin. A cheap Martin today is about $1,000. To get one that actually plays anything, probably need to spend about $2,300, $2,500, and of course the Taylors are really expensive as well. It's a beautiful instrument. I just literally got it out of the box. This guitar is straight from Japan, literally, and took it out, tuned it up, and it has new strings, so the strings are still stretching a little bit, but it sounds great, it plays great, it's a beautiful guitar. If you're into finger picking, so forth, it sounds beautiful for soloing. And this guitar is basically like 1/5 of a price of a really good Martin, or actually the low end Martins actually. So you can still find this. This model was probably made in the 80s, maybe the late 70s. Can't quite tell for sure with the serial numbers. It's kind of hard to find exactly, pin it down. At a certain point, they actually kept on making guitars. Well, they still make guitars today apparently. But one thing about a guitar that has a spruce top on it, a solid top instead of a laminated top, the sound of the guitar improves with age. And I actually prefer an older guitar that's kind of seasoned to a guitar that's just brand new. A lot of the Martins and Taylors that I play, they sound good. You just need to give them some time for them to actually have the age improve on the guitar to have a better quality sound. And a lot of the Martins I play today, the new ones, I just actually don't even like that much. And maybe I come back in a year or two after they've been seasoned a while, I might like them a little bit better. I don't know if it's the wood or the manufacturing process or whatnot. But if you look at this, this is basically a Martin clone. It really is. It's the Dreadnough shape. It's a really light guitar, about the same weight as the Martins that I played and some of the Taylors I played. It's just a great guitar, and especially for the price. And I plan to write a lot of songs on this thing and rock out on this thing a whole lot. And this happens to be, if you're curious, this is a CE-250. If you're curious, and it's a Tokai. It's a Tokai acoustic instrument, and it's a great guitar. It really is. And even though it's kind of silly to kind of see cat eyes up here, you should go check out their Les Paul copies. I haven't actually played one, but some of the reviews of the Les Paul copies and actually the Stratocaster copies were great. Apparently Stevie Ray Vaughan actually had a Tokai Stratocaster copy that he played occasionally. So anyways, great guitar. Rock and roll. Cat eyes, Tokai.